Right now, we have another producer down here at MATV, and waiting for the cameras to get set up, and you'll meet him. Actually, what's you come around? Not through the plants. Come around. There you go. They're getting artsy fartsy with the shots tonight. Uh, but as the cameras get set up, I want you to meet. Barbara's back on board, so watch out. She's
Won't stand in front of you
okay.
again. I'm sorry.
But
I'm sorry.
but this time I want to have you all meet Brent Robie. Right? I say Robie? Roby. All right, let's hear it for Brent Robie, ladies and gentlemen. Brent just recently got involved down here. Explain how you got involved, Brent?
Last summer, I decided to learn digital video, and one thing I was thinking was very good here is that I could take courses for $10 or $20 that would cost $1,000 to take.
Now that's a bargain, isn't that?
It is a bargain, but also just to be able to work with people and work on a lot of interesting projects.
Well, actually, one of the projects you did get involved with, and I'm not sure if it was your certification date, but right soon after that, you did the Windows Art project.
That was the most recent thing I've done. I've done several different things, but that's, in a way, the fruition of everything.
Yeah. Did you produce that, or?
I didn't produce it, no. In fact, it was kind of a challenge. I edited it and put it together and packaged it.
Yeah.
But
Final Cut Pro?
Yeah.
Wow.
I did.
Tough.
But it was also, it was on like 4 or 5 different hours of tape.
Sure.
To find what was usable and what was good from that and put it together. But I think I was really pleased with how that came out.
Well, the other thing you just recently took part in is a studio production class, and it was done around the holidays. And talk about that video and then how what you did with that.
Well, in the production class, actually, Bob Matusik, who was here earlier, had the idea of, we were trying to find an idea for a show, which is what the production class does at the end of the class. And Bob Matusik had suggested someone, like a group of men, trying to put together a bicycle on the night before Christmas. And so in the class, we refined that to be a little more doable. And also, was it Jessica, who was in the class, had a nephew who was a bicycle mechanic.
Thank God for that, because we didn't know where we were going to go with the shoot until we found somebody who actually knew how to put a bike together.
Right. So anyway,
it wasn't going to be me.
Sounds like a challenge.
It was.
Well, so anyway, I had thought of the title, "The Bike Before Christmas," which is the title.
It's a great title, "The Bike Before Christmas," and I guess we ended up buying a bike and to put together, and then we donated it to TriCap, I think, eventually.
So I directed the show, and also afterwards, and it went kind of long. It went about 45 minutes, and originally it was only supposed to go half an hour. But in a way, it was good because I edited it to half an hour, and I think it really kind of tightened it up.
It certainly did.
And I added like title graphics. I'm a graphic designer, and I've been a graphic designer my professional career, and so in a way, this is all kind of an extension of that type of work.
I think we have a clip of the video arts project that you did. We showed it earlier, I think, in its entirety. But just for those who are just tuning in, we'll take a look at an example of Brent's work, and hopefully that's queued up. And we'll be right back after we see this. Okay, we're back, and an example of Brent's editing work. And if you've noticed the opening to that piece, he actually took the logo and made it come alive through animating it, and did all the different quick little shots of examples of the artwork that were shown in the windows around Malden. And good job, Brent.
Thank you.
Now, you can sense that you're a visual artist, and how did you take the logo and make it move?
Well, I actually got the original artwork from the people that designed it, and which was the actual vector artwork, and so I used a program which is called Motion, which is kind of in the Final Cut suite, and that's what it's for. It's for animating pieces like that, and so anyway, then I took actually from the postcard that was there. There were all the little pictures, and I got those from the organizer Kelvy Bird, and that's what I put together.
That's
and,
great.
Well,
Well, great job.
Thank you.
Great job. Now, where do you see yourself going in terms of your membership down here? I know how you involved in various projects. You got involved with Live and Tape, which I'm very thankful
And
for.
one of the things that he's very valuable to Malden Square. He comes down frequently and crews, does audio or works in the control room, which we appreciate very much.
Yeah, that's great. And so you'll be directing soon?
Actually, I just directed Malden Square. Actually, I've done it a couple times.
Oh, good. Excellent.
When Larry's away, we use other people, and so Brent was our choice for this week, and he did a great job.
Of all these various things that one can do down here, I mean, you're getting involved with your crewing, you're editing now, and now directing. Is there any one thing you like more than the others?
Well, I like directing because it's so real time. It's all happening, and you have to be on top of a lot of different things, and you have to know the different camera people, and you have to keep everything in mind, and it's a real challenge, and it seems very very immediate.
And especially when you have a host that won't wrap up when you tell it to.
Oh, there's a challenge right there. Working with Barbara. My God, that's a challenge. How do you get her to wrap up?
You just push the music up.
Yeah, finally I hear the music and I see and I think, wow, we got to close.
Right. That's it. Well, I know I could speak for many producers down here. Appreciate you joining us and crewing on the various projects down here. Do you think of working on your own show soon?
I have some ideas for shows. It depends kind of. I have been freelancing and I've been starting to get some more work, so everything paid work comes first, unfortunately. But
you gotta eat.
Yes. Well, I've been eating. But
yeah,
so
anyway,
I have some ideas for shows and I would like to do that. But I know how much work it is. I mean, I really appreciate how Barbara does a weekly show. It's pretty phenomenal.
Yeah, there's not many people down here who can do a weekly show. Well, I want to thank you for coming down, Brent, and it's been great having you involved down here, and stay with us because we appreciate the work you do down here from all the various aspects that you do down here.
Great, that's good.
Appreciate it.
And I'm doing a show Friday, so if you can make it, I'd appreciate it.
That's how Barbara gets the crew. She'll talk to them during the show and sign them up.
Get them committed on the air.
Yeah, get them commit themselves on the air. There you go.